Okay, guys, I'm sorry for this delay, but there were some problems. I tried to use some streaming platform to have more options in the live streaming, but it doesn't work for some reason. It's even a paid a paid platform, but something that doesn't work. And yeah, now I'm live from the YouTube channel directly, and there will be no logos here and there, but it still works, and that's the best way now to do the AMA session and the update session and the Evedo Talks session. And thank you for your patience. Uh, Very exciting for us is that yeah, people are already online. Maybe I need to send the link again here. Mm, yeah, it's really exciting for us that today we just turned 2 years old. And I'm really happy that with our team in good and bad times for these 2 years, we survive, but not only survive, and we are pushing hard and develop our project and try to be as much as we can flexible. And I'm really happy that we adapt with the current situations. As you see, we just announced our help for the event industry from the Evedo platform. We are focusing now in webinars, and we're trying now to switch during the COVID-19 situation worldwide to switch our main targets, and this is the event organizers now that are building online events, webinars, workshops, online events at all, and and yeah, thank you, Ilya, for the question. I'll answer after that. And actually, what we just announced 1 hour ago, and you can see it on our Telegram group and in our social media channels, is that we have now a new landing page, which is especially designed for the event organizers worldwide, and they can see how valuable the Evedo ticketing system could be for them. And if I can give a little more details, you can go to evedo.co /webinars and to take a look at this page. We actually are giving to the event organizers absolutely for free if they are building online events for free, like free webinars or whatever. We're giving them absolutely for free to use our whole system, which gives a lot of features that you cannot find even on one of the best ticketing companies nowadays. And what we are giving actually, it's real-time ticket management, also real-time statistics for how many persons attend the event and how many persons visit the web page of your event. Also, you can create an unlimited number of promoters. If you're event organizers and you, let's say, have a couple of brands, you can create a different promoter for every brand, and to manage everything from one profile, which is really valuable for the event organizers. Also, we have the amazing functionality to add and customize discount codes and to use it for marketing if you do a paid event. And on that way, all the users can generate some promo codes, all the communities that you work with, and on that way you can promote and bring more people and give them some discount. Everything manageable by our B2C marketplace. Also, something that we really it's really valuable for the people is that there is a buy tickets button that can be embedded as a simple HTML code. All the organizers that have their own website or they want to embed these tickets for sale or for free, like they can just copy paste HTML code in their websites, and all the information from the event will appear there as a ticket. And yeah, that's a huge number of features that we are providing absolutely for free to the event organizers. And now, last couple of weeks, we were very focused on tailor our platform more for the event organizers that are doing online events. And it's a really important update that if you go to tickets.evedo.co, you can see now you can see a lot of events that are already live, and these are webinars, and these are events that you can attend. There are a lot of free events, which are like I'm now opening one of the webinars. It's the organizer is Gate to Baltics, and they do webinar for conclusion of remote work webinars. You can go get a ticket, and there are a lot of new organizers that are registering now into the platform, and they are start building their events also on Evedo using the ticket sales functionality. Something really important for the last 1 month was that actually this whole quarantine and coronavirus situation worldwide affect us a lot. In the very big, like it was so fast, like for 1 month the world changed. And what we've done is to think about what we can do now when all the live event industry is totally blocked. You saw that all the events worldwide, they were canceled or postponed for the September, October, and or for the next year, even the Olympics, like everything. Like you're watching the news, it's crazy. And our focus was actually all these events, the live concerts, festivals, conferences, tech events, everything. And in the very beginning, we were kind of frustrated because like we just see that all the businesses that we need to work with, they just cancel their events. And the first days were a little frustrated, but we sit with the team, and actually we saw a big opportunity. And this opportunity is the online events for sure. That's why we launched this special landing page to show the online event organizers what they can do in our platform. And as answer on the Elias question, yeah, there are new organizers, and you can see their events like on a daily basis. Everything is updated real time actually on tickets.evedo.co, and you can see the events that they already published. And we have also a new member of the team which will help us with the business development and onboarding more and more events. That's something from the last days. And I'm kind of excited because on these hard times, they're really a big opportunity for small and flexible companies like ours to take advantage and to make some valuable tools for the people that need them now. And I'm really positive that for the next 1 to 3 months, we'll grow exponentially on the user base and on the traffic on the website, and also on the business profiles that are using our platform. I would say, let's say, just a little note here that we also work on something that is almost ready for alpha usage. and it will be a online webinar tool that the event organizers could be open to use, but not only the event organizers, also everybody that wanna hang out with somebody. There will be a really cool version live very soon that you can use, and expect some more information very soon when we are ready with this. And the idea is that we can become like from A to Z solution for building your online event, and that's the big idea that we are working now on. For the moment, you can only use the ticketing and all the marketing tools that we are providing. Okay. Something else that happens last month is that we execute another one AMA session that actually was very successful. My opinion is that this kind of AMA sessions are really helping us to first to grow our community, but second to answer to a lot of relevant questions that give us a lot of ideas. And for this AMA session, we had more than 100 questions that are really relevant. And I want also to say that I'm going to read some of the questions and the answers because they're really relevant also now to mention them. And yeah, just a moment, I'm gonna open it. Okay. And the crypto-friendly community, they are really crypto-friendly, and we execute for second time AMA session with them, and the questions are more than valuable. The whole founding team was there answering the questions in their group, also in our group. And yeah, there were questions like, why did you choose project name as Evedo? Yeah, can you please explain Evedo in your role at Evedo as a CEO? Yeah, these questions I'm not gonna go into details with them, but the other one is, do you have more leads now because of the cancellation? Nightmare artists, venues are witnessing. How's the team? Yeah, that question actually was really good because we were already working on the update that we announced today, and actually, if I can be honest, the whole situation now gives us some credits to the Evedo project. Why? Because like now everybody in the world saw that in very short time there could be a huge problems for the industry because the live event industry is one of the most affected industries. And like just imagine these thousands and thousands and thousands of events, small, medium, and big events worldwide that were canceled. And can you imagine how much effort is this for the event organizers, for the ticket sales companies, for the like everybody related with the promotion of the event, and like everybody is on a lose situation on that way. Even if you go to the Eventbrite website, now you can see that they refund the tickets in at least 30 days after your request. That means that if you attend the event and you paid $100 for this event, you're going to receive this money back in 30, 40, maybe 50 days, which is crazy in this kind of situations. This kind of situations actually prove that the need of the blockchain and how this thing the blockchain helps is to create a smart contract. And imagine with if the Evedo platform was ready as a blockchain, if somebody canceled the event, all the tokens to the people are going back immediately, and there is no additional need of customer service for the refund of the tickets, like this huge effort and pressure to the event organizers and to the like to answer all the emails and all the calls to everybody that is asking for his money back. Mm, Now it's disaster. It's a nightmare on the ticketing companies now with all these cancellations, and a simple blockchain solution could solve this problem, which is we realize now that it's a huge problem. And yeah, that was a really good question. And what also is good for us, like, don't make me wrong, I don't like the situation at all, and definitely affects us all. But we need to be positive and think how can we use the situation to bring more value to the people. And what we can do now is also all the artists, all the bands, groups, venues, like all the business participants into the B2B marketplace that we are building, now they know that such kind of problems could affect their business a lot. And it will be easier for us to convince a venue owner or event organizer or an artist that the blockchain based solution for their everyday work could be valuable for them, and we will solve this and this and these problems, which is really important for us. If before this crisis, the event industry was a kind of like in a huge growth, and there is no problem at all, like, and people are not online, they're managing all the things offline in a different notebooks or spreadsheets or everything. Now, on the new age that is coming after this crisis, people will start thinking, okay, how can I protect myself more? How can I be more secure? How can I see more transparency on the relations between the businesses? And that's a really important thing. Okay, I'm going to the next questions. Okay, actually, the next question was the main purpose of Evedo and the event organizing. So my question is how to work your smart contract on this special purpose, and what is the difference between normal smart contract and your project smart contract? Actually, here the important thing is that we are managing all these relations as I just explained through smart contracts when we implement the blockchain. And these smart contracts are the same like the Ethereum smart contracts. We are Ethereum based token. And there will be no difference. The only difference will be the logic of the smart contract, because we are going to tailor the smart contract for the event industry, for the different relations, as a ticket sales, as a booking a DJ, booking a venue. This kind of relations will be implemented into the smart contracts that we are building. Maybe for some other industry, the smart contract will look on a different way. But the fundament, which is locking tokens in a smart contract on conditions until date and event, and also the escrow functionality of the token, we are using this to tailor our smart contracts. As per your roadmap, you are going to list the Evedo token in 2 new exchanges. Any updates on this? Because there is no updates about listing yet. Yeah, here is good to say that we are still in touch with all the exchanges that we are in touch. There are more than 20 exchanges that we have conversations, open tickets, and yeah, now with the situation, the communication is a little slower, but it's still there, and I'm positive that we are gonna execute everything from our roadmap, and we're gonna list in the new exchanges on the periods of time that we announce in our roadmap. For the moment, I don't think that there will be a problem for this. And expect soon when we have some date for the new exchange, and when we sign a contract with the new exchange, the next one, we are going to announce it as we do every time. And it's really important that we are announcing the exchanges and their names after we have a signed contract with them. That means that once we announce it, that means that we do the whole work before that, and the date that is on the list, on the announcement, and the hour of listing, is everything is set. But yeah, soon expect updates. I hope that now in April we're gonna have the new one, the new exchange. But everything is, as I said, paperwork and also communication in a different times, like now. And I don't want to say exact date, but the periods that we announce in our roadmap, for the moment there is no change, and I think that's always good. Okay. You have been working on your project since 2018. What are the major milestones you have achieved in the last 2 years? Okay, yeah, that's a good question. And every time I'm answering that we already have working products. Our B2C marketplace, the ticket sales marketplace, is, I can say, on a world level as a features, as a functionalities, and we are giving even more than most of the ticketing platforms to the event organizers now. And this is a huge milestone, that we have fully functional operating platform that already earns some money, because we have ticket sales through the platform. Also, we have our B2B marketplace live. Also, we execute our token sale. We have our token listed in number of exchanges that you can check very easily in CoinMarketCap. And I'm really happy that we are a team that is very strong, and now it's small team, but it's growing on a monthly base. And I see the motivation on the eyes of the team, and I'm happy that now we have the opportunity to achieve even more on this hard situation, but with the opportunities that are in front of us, and we can see them. Okay, question number 7. Why you have thought of moving the event industry business on blockchain? Okay, I already answered to this question, explaining about the smart contracts and the security and the transparency that the smart contracts gives. Okay. What is working process of Evedo, and which problems of real world Evedo try to solve? Okay, again, I answered to this question. Now I'm reading the questions that they were asked on the AMA session. But I think that they're really relevant here, and it's a great time to share some of the interesting questions here on the live Evedo Talks session. And a life in a beer crypto market is really difficult. Many projects are far away their target. So what are Evedo's formula to survive in long road? Yeah, that's the question that I really love, because if we take a look at the projects back in 2017, like a lot of projects that with a small idea and a white paper without any execution, they raised millions of dollars. Of course, there were a lot of good projects also on 2017 on the ICO boom. But let's say big part of this project was total experiment to see if I can raise millions with a simple idea. Yes, they've done it, And if you see now, most of them are dead. I mean that they doesn't work. They don't have like they raise the millions and they don't have the um, like they don't work now. They stop. Even most of the websites of some of the projects are just not online anymore. Uh, and it's important that we start the project on the period that was after the ICO boom. Of course, we've tried to raise money. We raised some money that we are surviving now, and we are executing our everyday task and keep the team alive. Now 12 people are working for the project, full-time or partially or part-time. But like our main motivation was not to raise money. Our main motivation was to create a product that makes sense, that solves real problems. And this product is already live. I mean that with the team and the motivation of the team, which is a really important thing, was to solve real world problems. And now for 2 years, we had enough time to structure the fundament and the online products that we are gonna develop more and more, and to help to more people to work better. And that's our motivation. And I think that this is why we survive and we proceed further, and like the bright times are coming, I'm sure, for the project, because we are on the operational work of onboarding now our clients, and this is a really important thing. And the feedback from our clients is to that we are giving them a lot of value, and they like how we operate, how we work, how the platform works, what are our taxes, what are our features, and this really motivates us even more to be faster on the development and to bring them even more value. And yeah, that's why we survive. That's why we are here, and that's why if there is a formula, the formula is the people that we work with and the product that we are building. This is the most important two segments. And on the third part, of course, our community that we are building, because we have a huge support from you guys, from our community, and this keeps us strong and also motivated. Okay. Yeah, there is a cool question. Evedo is the Amazon of events. How would you classify it? It's a good thing to compare with Amazon. I think that, yeah, we're building a marketplace. Amazon is also a marketplace, and you can say that we are the Amazon for events, but we cannot say it on the moment. Yeah, we dream to be there, but in the current moment, we are a small startup that is trying to solve the real world problems, and our goal is to go on that level and to achieve the goal to be a huge marketplace with a global impact. Yeah, it's this kind of questions motivates me. Actually, it tries they brings me to a level of thinking that we really can do it. You have established a partnership with Drupal. What is the importance of this partnership for your projects and Evedo? Here, yeah, Drupal is one really valuable partnership that we are still on the early stage of this partnership. We are gonna start using this partnership on the both sides very soon. But yeah, it's official, and the both platforms will work and collaborate for sure. Mm, and if you open our website evedo.co and go to the partnership section, now you can see a lot more partners that we update on a monthly base there. And there are more and more companies and communities that are supporting us, and we support them also. Mm, yeah, like now you can see there Drupal, JNMAC, Stagecast, which is an amazing platform. We need to check how they are in this situation, but they're 100% affected because they're mostly on the live event, 100% on the live event industry. We have Woman TechNet, which is a California-based um, we can say NGO that helps more women to go and like learn how to code and how to be more entrepreneurial. MoveBG, VestB, 365 Data Science. Also, it's a really cool educational platform for data science, one of the biggest in the world. And these are all partnerships that we're going to prepare some more information with them. But yeah, it's I'm really happy that we grow our partnership network, and every day we have somebody new that we're in touch with. Okay, and there are a lot of more questions, guys, from the AMA session. You can check the link in our Telegram community with all the answers. I just tried now to answer again some interesting questions that we received. What's next here? It's April. As you see, I'm staying home. Like all of the team, everybody is staying home, and we are working on a hourly base, almost 24/7. Now we are in front of our laptops and trying to take advantage of the situation. And I'm really I want to see what will happen in April for sure. And I hope that the whole situation with the coronavirus will just stop when the weather is better. Here in Bulgaria now, in Sofia, it's snowy. Like now, it's snowing outside. It's still winter, but that gives us more and more time to stay and work on the project, and that's what we do. Even we grow a little more the team, and it will be interesting more month for sure. Expect some interesting news about the new functionalities of the platform, and about our reaction to the online events. There will be something really interesting soon, and keep in touch on the Telegram group, guys. Make sure also that you subscribe here for the channel, and you will have all the notifications from our site here. Thank you, guys, and I wish you health, and stay home, and I really hope that you're gonna enjoy your time home, and we'll spend it valuable. Thanks, guys.